Hey guys, El-Farram here, principal broker with Total Mortgage Source 360 in beautiful downtown St. Catharines. Just wanted to do this quick video here, guys. We still have some names that we need to draw, and we do have another contest coming up. But what I wanted to talk about is kind of what's been happening in the market with the coronavirus and or the COVID/19 virus. And not to downplay it in any way, shape, or form. I think we've all seen kind of the effects that it's having around us on a day-to-day basis and affecting all of us, whether or not be through the virus or through cancellations of events, the NHL, the NBA, onwards and onwards and onwards. But I want to talk more about the effect that it may be having on you on a personal level. Some of the, I guess the good news or the silver lining here, if you can actually say that there is one, because a lot of areas are being ravaged around the world, is that rates have just taken a beating in terms of dropping. So if you're considering right now on purchasing, or if you're in the market and purchasing, make sure if you do have a pre-approval or whichever financial institution you're working with, take advantage of these rates today. Like for example, on a purchase, we're looking at rates at 2.29% on purchases, pretty much strictly. To kind of give you guys an idea where that was, 30 days ago, we were a full percent higher. To give you an even better idea, 7 days ago, we were 0.75% higher. So these rates are dropping rapidly, and they are still dropping. To give you an idea on refinances, we're at 2.69%. If you're looking at any debt, and I'm going to come back to this in a second, anything that you have in your home, or if you're just looking to get a better interest rate, now's the time definitely to look at this. We're also doing, guys, as you know, we're doing those quick loans. Now, the reason we're suggesting the refis, I don't want to focus too much on the purchases. Obviously, these rates are fantastic. But a lot of clients in this area, in the Niagara region, even in Ontario, do work in the service industry. And we've seen in the last 24 hours the effect that this virus is having on the service industry. We've watched the NBA basically suspend the games until further notice. Just not 10, 15 minutes ago, the NHL just announced their suspension. We're seeing concerts getting canceled on the regular. Like we just watched, I think it's Pearl Jam next week's coming to the area. They've just canceled. I know that a couple other my favorite bands I just purchased tickets for have canceled or postponed. What that basically means is that a lot of people in the area, a lot of families in the area that do rely on the service industry income, maybe looking at taking a bit of a beating. I don't want to be a doomsdayist. I'm certainly not that. But these are real things that may potentially be happening. If, as with most families, we all work hard, we're getting by, we're able to save a little bit. If you're looking at an income being dropped out, this may be the time to look at refinancing, consolidating. This may be the time of looking at maybe taking a little bit of savings, or not a little bit of savings, taking a little bit of that equity, putting it in your bank account, save a couple extra dollars. We know this is going to pass over. We are humans. We are a resilient bunch. We know this will pass over, but to say that we're not going to see a couple maybe months of what's the word I'm looking for, hardship, it would not be a stretch. I personally think it's going to happen. And one of the articles that I read last night that came out of USA, I want to say it was USA Today, actually said that the US will see more bankruptcies caused by the coronavirus versus deaths. And that's just based on lack of income, lack of work, lack of being able to leave your house. If you take a look at actually what's happening in Italy right now, the Italian government is ceasing all mortgage payments for the next year, just to make sure that first and foremost, whatever money people do have, they're able to save. They're also able to spend that money locally and take care of their own communities and make sure that, everybody's getting by. This is very, very important. If this is a concern to you, and I have received phone calls this week, it is a concern to a lot of my clients. Definitely reach out to somebody at the TMS team. Reach out to myself. We're easy to get a hold of. Our numbers are all over our Facebook page. Our numbers are all over our website. Reach out to us. It might just be a conversation that you want to have. Maybe take a look at just reducing your debt load. Take a look at utilizing that equity. Reducing your monthly payments. Put a little extra money away. Now's definitely the time to look at, not to take advantage of the situation on our part, but for you guys to take advantage of the fact that the rates are quite low right now, and we're happy to help. We're always at the end of the phone. We may not come out to meet you, but, just kidding around. We'll definitely come out to meet you if you'd like. But just take advantage of it. Number one thing, too, guys, wash your hands and please be nice to one another. That's basically it. Anyways, I hope you guys all have yourselves a great March break. I know it's going to be a relatively quiet one for me and my monster. But yeah, we'll take it from there. And everybody, have yourselves a great week, and look forward to drawing those names in the next couple days for the Fiddlers passes, and having some other passes to another local establishment that we can help support. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.